Hello guys and girls, and welcome back here for another daily update. Today, as always, we are watching Bitcoin, and today we were tested as we talked about the lower Bollinger Band on the daily chart. And in this case right here, what Bitcoin will do tomorrow, you will say. As far as I'm concerned, if we watch the 4-hour chart, as you see, we are actually approaching an narrow volatility on the Bollinger Bands, and that means that we should approximately have 2k moves upward, into the upwards or to the downward, and we will see in how much time. The less times that it plays out in a matter of days, so we'll see. Anyway, we are still oversold on this 4-hour chart, so I guess we'll have to wait a little bit to see where the price will go. But I bet that a little bit of an uptrend, maybe it's due, even if I think that this was a bear flag on the daily chart, and we are still in for a retest of this 30 RSI. The lower Bollinger Band is not there, and so I'm not pointing in that direction. As of right now, we have a lot of days ahead with this kind of price action, in my opinion, and before we can retest the 30 RSI, the 20k, and so on. If tomorrow everything goes, if we stay right here, more or less, we'll be retesting again the lower Bollinger Bands probably, and approximately to 20.6, 20.7k, and if we can manage to break this candle and not staying right here, we'll probably can go as high as 22.3k. We'll see, but I think that's it in my opinion. Ethereum, well, we still have the same kind of price action, but we are using the 50 RSI and the 50 SMA on the daily chart as a support, and the RSI 30 RSI oversold is very low in comparison to Bitcoin itself, so we still have more to go, but as of right now, I'm not expecting any kind of movement to a major downside movement anyway in a matter of hours. Tomorrow we could retest again these levels right here, 15.50, more or less, 15.600, and to the upside we still have this kind of sideways price action. Probably we could retest even the 1630 to the 50 EMA, that is this right here. To the downside, if we break down the 50 SMA, that is this point, these green points right here, we could retest these lower Bollinger Bands that stays as of today as 1490, and we're up to retest this oversold level. I don't know, but in a matter of 2 weeks we are going upwards, obviously, for the merge and for the FOMO, as I already said, and so we'll probably tend to go up higher. Today the market opened with a strong dollar, as always, and the stock market obviously plummet, and still will plummet probably until we kind of retest some huge support. The stock market itself plummet, and the Nasdaq, the S&P, the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones. Even the EURUSD pair is coming to a low that's 99 cents for a dollar, and that's kind of huge in my opinion. We didn't see this kind of price was like years. Yeah, This was the first November. So this was November 2002. So it's a 20-year low, and we are hyper oversold on the monthly chart. I don't see this trend changing anytime soon. With this strengthening the dollar and all that happens on everywhere. So we have to stay strong, and we'll probably have month ahead for this bear market to stay in. Today we're just trying to retest the one as a break-even point for the market on Bitcoin, and we're still there in the same price action of the bear market, where we touched this this break-even point at 1, maybe a little bit higher, and then we plummet again, and doing this thing is a kind of bear market price action and nothing else. To the top side, if we have to experience a new rally, the upward resistance is at 26.4k. Meanwhile, to the downwards, we are using as a support the 20.4k in the next few days or weeks, for sure. Realized profit right here is still very low, and realized loss as well. So nothing major thing happening. Still this bear market price action with just speculation, and really a lot less speculation than it was in bull market, but manipulation more or less by whales and unbacks and all of that. Anyway, there isn't much to say. This is a bear market, and there isn't much that we can talk about. If you have any question, anyway, I'm still here as always, and you can ask me, I will reply. So we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.